So with your rumble seat, if you do buy it brand new, it does come with these, so you can hook it to your stroller. One thing you do have to pay separately if you want your toddler seat to sit higher up is these upper adapters. I do have 2 sets of these because I had to go buy a second pair. But now I know where both are, so I just leave one in the house, one in the car. So you have these here, which I will show these. Another thing you can buy for your stroller is a snack tray. One thing I do know about this, it does sit further away from the child than the little bar on it. My daughter, which I've told you her weight, it kind of sits a little bit away from her. I do have to loosen the upper straps so she can reach and get into it. But I only use this if she's eating snacks or anything. Other than that, it is that bar. So I will go ahead and show you how these work here. Grab both of these. Alright, so first thing you want to do is unlatch that. They do say you can unsnap all this, which I don't recommend because it's just too much. You do find a blue dot right here and a blue dot there, if you can focus. So there's that. There's this little notch thing. This opens up. This just goes right in. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Like I said, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Alright, I can't do this one-handed. Here, let's see. Maybe I can do it better with my right hand. There we go. Just snap in place. So it goes right like that. Then you can just snap that. Just a moment. Then it'll just snap this one. And they're different coated. You can see that dot. And on that one, watch out, baby. And it has that little hook, which sits right there on this bar here. So. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Can you watch your hands? Alright. Focus. So it just slides right in. And snaps in. And snap that back on. Get the crumbs there. So that is for the bottom piece for the rumble seat. Alright. So I do have different colors because I got this one majorly discounted at a store. So I'll go ahead and put this on. Baby, can you watch out? Yeah? Wanna watch out? Yeah. Alright. Then you just put them on those little latches. Let's see. Right, and it just snaps into place. Let's see. Back up a little. So this is what it looks like with both. I did not put the upper adapters on yet on this one. So we do have that. This bar is missing because we did use the snack tray on it. Me and my friend do go for walks. Her little boy is tall, so his head is like right above this rim. But he is under the weight limit for the rumble seat. I think it's 35 pounds. The upper holds 50, so it kind of gives you an idea. I think he's like 29 pounds. He's almost 3. So that gives you an idea. Same thing. There's the canopy piece. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and stick her in this so you can kind of get an idea of the difference. Give you an idea because I did tell you she is 17.5 pounds, 22 inches at least. So here she is sitting in the rumble seat. This foot thing cannot move, it just stays like that. So there she is sitting with the snack tray. The snack tray is lower on this one. So I'm just kind of keeping her happy. One thing I do notice, this only has 2 slots for the harness because of the weight limit. The toddler has an extra one. That is the room for the feet, which it is plenty of room. One thing I do notice, when my friend's little boy is in this, she likes to kick that seat. So that's one thing you gotta realize. We do get after them both for doing that. I will go ahead and show you what she looks like in this without hiring that up. Alright, so here she is, sitting in it, which she does. I don't have the upper adapters, but already you can see she's putting her feet on it. Yeah, say hi! 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 So see, she is putting her feet on it. That is something she does do. I think it's just the age. She does push on it. So, no. So that is one thing. I'll go ahead and show the difference with the upper adapters on it. Alright, so this shows you the extra room she has on it. So it shows you the difference. Do you want another one? I'm giving her some of her little snacks. So, shows you what she can do with this. See? Putting her feet on. One thing I do like about this, because of how short she is, when she sleeps, let's see. If you have an infant or anything, you can lean it back if you push this footrest all the way back. That does give you an idea. You can do that. So there's that. Other than that, you cannot lay this back unless... Hey, move your foot. You can lean it back 1 notch, but it is going to be touching the toddler seat right here. So that does show you. So I don't recommend doing that. So there's that here. Gives you an idea. With that, not much about the rumble seat and stuff like that, so I hope this helps a lot. You can turn this one around. What? Do you want down? You want down? Can you say done? She's like, I want to go, Mom. I want to go. Yeah. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. I'm sorry, I just have fun. I have to... So I will show you what the rumble seat looks like turned around. So you can turn this around. So it kind of shows you the gap. Let's do that. So there is a gap there. So this will be in their face pretty much. So if they're little, like I say, go ahead and push this back all the way. They have more room. If you have a smaller baby that's not as long, their feet won't hang off like that. So there's an idea. Still, you can lean this back, which you still have room. So there's that. She don't like laying back. She's like, I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep, Mom. So there it is, sitting up all the way like that. So you can kind of see where her feet's kind of in their face. Also, if you don't have that, this is going to be lower. We'll put them even closer up. So I do recommend the upper adapters. This is what it looks like turned around. One thing, she does not like facing me. So this is where I have the issue when I do it this way. So I would probably put her on the bottom in this one, face it out. So go ahead and show you on that. So here is that facing out. So this is how I would do it if I had a little baby. Baby would be on top, her on the bottom. Just, unless you have the bassinet, then the bassinet has to go on the bottom here. and that would have to be facing out. So that is a thing. I know for one event, me and my sisters did go out. She has a toddler. He was, I don't know, like, he's less than 20 pounds. He might be more now. But he did sit in here. She did, you okay? Did you lose it? Here you go. You want it in your mouth? You done with it? Yeah, now I'm gonna be sticky. I try not to have sticky things on the stroller. I'm not even touching it with my finger. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands real quick. Alright, hands washed. Let's try this again one more time. So this, can lay back, just so you're aware, but when I have the canopy out, you are able to recline it. It does touch, but it's not bad. It's barely touching. I can still get my fingers in there, but it's a little snug, but it's not going to ruin it. So you can do it that way. So, and then I just reach down in here, pull it up. So there's that. It does work the same thing as the seat with leaning back. The basket is pretty good. We did go to like an expo thing. I don't know if you guys, if you know what an expo is. There's a bunch of stores. We did load this whole basket up. I had my diaper bag hanging here. At one point, she was little, so I was carrying her. So it got pretty much packed with everything. So this whole thing was full. I didn't even have this round. And I don't think I even had the upper adapters, which I wish I did, because I would have been able to put her back in the seat. I do grocery shop with this. I don't remember the weight limit on this. I know it can get quite a bit. But this board back here is stronger than the front. So if I have 2 gallons of milk, which I don't get anymore, I get almond milk, soy milk, I will put them back here first. My diaper bag does not go in there when I do grocery shop. Then I put all my lighter things up here. This basket also, I forgot to show, you are able to get in. It does bend down. So that is pretty good. And my daughter likes to get down and push by that. I'm actually shocked she's happy right here. See, she's sticky. So there's that. One thing, when you do have the upper adapters and this is turned, you will want this all the way out, or it feels like you're stuck. You can lower it a few notches if you need to, but I prefer it to be all the way out when I have that, or if she's right there, have it. Another thing I do not have is the board thing that goes right here. If you have it, you want to make sure this is all the way out, and your kid stands underneath this, because if not, this is going to be in their face, and they're going to be awkward, their back's going to be bent weird. So, and this you wouldn't want sticking out like this all the way, because they're going to have to be right here. So, I hope this review works. I have taken this on gravel, dirt. When I do go for this one store, you have to go on this one little walkway, which is dirt and rocks and stuff. It's not bad. It's just a pathway. This does handle it very well. She does not get like some strollers would be bouncing like this. She does bounce softly. So that helps very much with this, with the expansion. This little piece right here, which helps push, so that you can see. So that helps very a lot. So I very enjoy this very much. I do recommend the stroller. For some people it may not work, some it may. For me it will. She is my first child. We do plan on a second eventually someday. Maybe when she's close to 3 or 4 years old. because I don't want a huge gap. And I'm going to have to clean that because she's got her little sticky fruit thing there. So yes, I do like this. I do like how easy it is to push. So you can kind of see I barely pushed it. And one thing you do go down hills that they should have put on is like a little handbrake somewhere. So if you're going downhill, you don't have to use your body to hold it, because it does go easily. I wish they had a brake on it, like this, not City Mini, but that brand. But I don't care for those brands the way they are. I don't like how flimsy this feels to me. I love how sturdy this is. And I just love the way this looks better than those strollers. So, hope this works, huh? And I'm not going out because we just got home from a long walk today, and I should have took some pictures out there with it, but I will show one picture that I did take, which you can enjoy it right now. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that picture. I will post a few pictures with the bassinet piece, not from my stroller, but from just, like, if you go to buy it, you can look at the pictures. I'll post those. Different ways that you can put car seats, bassinets, these strollers. And she may just go to sleep in it. Maybe I'll push her around at home, huh? So I just got home and we both showered, and she's been running a low fever because of her teething, so she's just kind of grumpy, huh? Grumpy. You see, I get her feet. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Sorry, I have to have fun with it. Tickle, 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 tickle.